Hey everybody, it is Tao at the Forge, and I am online and live again. So if you are available, why don't you come hang out and let's play some Magic. So, okay, let's go try this out here. And I've already got a few wins for the day. Let's just try and play some more. I actually kind of want to draft, but I'll give it some time, see if someone checks in. If someone checks in, then we can go and check it out and maybe do a draft together. You can say what you think I should take. Let's play a bit and give people a chance to join in if they are going to join in. Once again, I am going to try and get a regularly scheduled time to do the streaming, but we'll have to see how it goes. It's so hard with, when you got kids and other stuff going on. Alright, this isn't the worst. It's not great, especially because I got nothing till turn 3. That's assuming I pick up a land, but hey, we'll pick up a land, right? Alright, and this could be really devastating if the person is playing a very low to the ground deck. Like something like elves or something like that. Okay, so get the islands down. Okay, I really need a land at some point here. Okay. Oh no, this is going to be that ranger class one. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, I can maybe use this to scry for a land. Okay, I really, really, really need a land. Now, I don't know, do I rather have black or blue? I think black right now. I think I need Ritual of Soot. Yeah, I feel like I need Ritual of Soot, like, better, more than, Heartless Act. I guess Heartless Act would keep me alive a bit. Okay, so we could draw that. Okay, could just... Oh, has a counter on it. Damn it. That's okay. I could kill this Rubble Belt Rioters at least. Okay, well, that is a land. Okay, we'll take that, and then I can... All I need to do is pick up a black mana, and then I can get Ritual of Soot down. Oof. Man, opponent's making all their land drops. Okay. Some of these are... This thing is actually pretty brutal. 3 mana, it's haste, and it gets plus X plus 0. A Rekindling Phoenix. Okay, I think I need to... If I kill this, then if I get a black on the next turn, then I can just kill it with Ritual of Soot. So that could be that could be the play. But that's depending if I get a black land. Alright, destroy target creature, no counters. If I do not destroy this, then I'm in trouble. Or if I don't get a black land, then I'm in trouble. And I did not. So I'm in trouble. I think we just concede. We cannot win this one. Alright, that is just too bad. The mana was all wonky on that one. Like, just didn't really get anything. I had to even use my Jawari Disruption. Now, that's kind of what that's there for, right? So it's kind of like a counter if you need it, but also a counter if you don't, right? Like a land if you don't. So, I mean, it's good, but I mean, it'd be better if I didn't have, if I got some actual lands. Like that guy was dropping lands like crazy. All right. So if you want me to draft, then let me know in chat and we'll see what we can do, right? So, okay. Let's go check it out. We'll play a couple more mill matches or play whatever I feel like, I guess. And then we'll go. And if you want to maybe even challenge, then we can do a challenge match and see how it goes there. All right. This I can take. Okay, I'm starting. I got Rune Crab to go, Heartless Active for a little bit of defense, and Rune Crab often attracts all the hate, so we can actually get like Rune Crab blown up. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That's too bad. Finally had a good hand. The person just conceded, right? So that's okay. Why don't we play something else? Seems like Mill's not really any fun for us today. Okay, let's go Obliterator. Let's see how we do with Obliterator. Now, Obliterator's just so hot and cold, right? Because with Obliterator, if they're not playing creatures, you're just screwed. Right? Like, you know, it doesn't go very well. Oh, hey, Kalak, how are you doing? All right, this actually looks pretty good. Slow mana, but it's fine because I can go turn 1 temple, turn and then into fountain. Yeah, okay. Having double Ulamog is not great. Let's keep that just in case. Okay, so turn 2, I'll play a Bojuka Bog, and then we'll go into yeah, so we'll play this. Okay, well, whatever, target my opponent. Okay, because I really want that turn 3 open mana. I want 3 mana on turn 3. Okay, that's fine. Because then I can get a Phyrexian Arena down. If my opponent's playing creatures, which they may or may not be with Dimir colors, they could be a mill deck also. Or they could be a discard deck or whatever. Okay, so I need to get this down as soon as possible so that they don't negate me or counterspell me. But this makes things a bit better. Alright, so what do they got? Okay. Gaia's Blessing is decent. Double Phyrexian Arena is decent. I think I'm going to play another one. Right? I can take 1 life to draw. Making some... Cool. What area do you live in, Kalak? Ashiok. Okay, see, this is what I mean. Okay, so Ashiok's going to come in. Alright. So this way I have this Vraska's Contempt. Hopefully I draw a land here, which I do. Sweet, sweet. Obliterator's good. Although, if I play Obliterator right now, it's likely my opponent will just actually blow up my... Like, they'll have some way to kill it outright. So I gotta wait to set the trap. I gotta get 6 mana. Alright. Walk Food is so good. Okay. I think I just languished this thing. What did he get rid of? Obliterator, you son of a bitch. Another Ashiok. That's not so cool. Okay, I think we just languish this. Okay. Okay, so let's go... Oof. Now, Cultivate could be good in that... No, I think we'd languish. So as Cultivate, I could actually go and just go and let's get rid of Gaia. No, we're not going to need 2 Phyrexian Arenas. So get rid of Phyrexian Arena and Ulamog. We don't need 2 of those guys. Yeah, Cultivate would set me up for the next turn, but I think I just need to get that down there. So Kalak, where are you from? Okay, he's got +1. Yep, okay. Could really use some lands here. Okay, this is decent. Okay, so let's go this. We'll Ritual of Soot. Okay. Then we'll play a Foulmire Knight. Alright. And see if we can draw some hate from this. Okay. Yep. Live in Denmark. Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty sweet. Okay, opponent. Now, I have Overgrown Tomb. This is pretty decent. Bojuka Bog, pretty decent. Okay, let's do this then. Okay, pay 2 life. We'll get this down. Let's see if we can draw out a hate. Oh, of course. Okay, Gaia's Blessing. We'll go and... Oh, man, really? The phone? Okay, let's go put Foulmire Knight, Languish, and Ritual of Soot back up. Okay. Just 1 second, alright? I gotta go get that. So, just a minute here. Alright, I am back. Man, this Ashiok is annoying. Okay. They are tapped out. Okay, let's go get the Obliterator back out again. And this time we'll just do a Warbar's Blessing. Okay, and start him sacrificing some things here. Alright, so yeah, of course they're going to give up a couple lands here. Get our land out, and yeah, let's put out a Foulmire Knight as well. Okay, hopefully my opponent plays like a Shark Typhoon or something like that. Like gets a huge spell off of this, and then we can just pound him. Cool. So Kalak, what kind of Asian food do you like? I just had Asian food this morning. We had Peking duck for brunch, actually. It's kind of funny. Of course he's going to get rid of this. Yep. Okay. Alright, I cannot let him get through with this. Alright, he's going to get the Obliterator. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, okay, cool, cool. You can fight that. That's fine. Guy's Blessing, sure. How do we deal with this guy? I think I use a Creeping Mold on his Shark Typhoon. I'm not too worried about all those sharks. I can get rid of them fairly easily just with and I can use Foulmire Knight against him. We'll have to see what I draw here. Okay, let's see what we got. So Vraska's Contempt would be pretty good. 2, 3, 4. I got 7 mana. Well, I asked. So let's go Vraska's Contempt on the Obliterator. Okay, and I really can't take 5 damage here, so we will go Ritual of Soot. Okay, and get rid of that. Okay, next turn I've got to play this Cultivate and into Foulmire Knight. Alright, hey, so, oh, of course. Now 6/6 is not the worst. Okay, although we could be just dead here. Okay, so let us do this here. I have to languish here, I think. And then we gotta... yeah, that's okay. I have to let him draw a lot of cards. Man, I'm in trouble. Feed the Swarm on this thing. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's get this guy out here. Just as a blocker. Alright, maybe attract some hate. Okay. Now, can I get Ulamog out? That's pretty much my only hope here, but I gotta basically try and find a way. Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll have the 2 mana after this turn. So I just gotta survive for just a little bit longer. Oh, cool. Just a little bit longer. Can I survive? Cultivate. Oh, I only have 1. I drew all my other lands. Alright. Let's go and let's do something that's... well, actually, let's go Languish again here. Let's see if my opponent has like a counter spell in hand that they might use to wreck me. Although I think Liliana... oh, she's at 8. Okay, good. So hopefully my opponent puts something else down. Let's go... I think I want to leave Foulmire Knight up. Next turn, like I can destroy 2 things or exile 2 things when I cast Ulamog. So I'll get rid of both of those planeswalkers. Those things are going to be a pain in the ass. Okay. Sweet, tapped out. Okay, good. I'll take it. Alright, alright. I might not be dead. Oh my god, that was at instant speed? How did he do that at instant speed? Or did I just... oh my god, it must have been at instant speed. Whew. Okay. Wow. Okay. Am I just toast now? Yeah, I feel like I am. Okay, let's go get Ulamog out. And we'll get rid of these two things. But I think like he can still squeak through for 1 damage, so I guess I'm screwed. Alright, let's concede. Give my opponent the G's. Good game. Alright. I can't go out on a loss though. Let's go play one more. Like that's the problem with like this sort of deck is that, you know, you just got to be able to have the right type of opponent to beat them. But if you don't, you're kind of screwed. So it's kind of a one-trick pony. So, hey Kalak, what type of, like, what decks are you playing, or what format are you playing? I guess. Let's go see if we can pull this off. I just like jank, really. Like, I just like to see like what we can, like if I can pull out these like crappy combos. So this deck has a 3-deck combo, or 3-card combo that like can come out of nowhere. See, we got one part of it here, so let's see what we can. We'll take this. All right, so we got turn 1 Triome. Okay, turn 2 Hallowed Fountain into Birth. Then we'll go. Okay. Okay, got part 2 of the combo. Okay, so part 2 of the combo is Glinthorn Buccaneer. So I got 2 cards out of the 3 that I need. And I also need to make it so they don't just get killed. Seasons of Growth. Okay, that's not looking so good for me. Okay, so Heliod. There we go. Okay, and then next turn we'll go Narset. Narset will at least prevent my opponent from drawing a card. Right, so that will draw. That's going to draw a crap ton of hate. Right, so they get to scry, but without being able to draw a card, then that's going to be really rough for them. Okay, so let's go put down Hallowed Fountain. We don't need the mana, so we can go tapped. Okay, let's go look, see what we got. I guess Time Wipe would be the one. Okay, so we can wipe the board. This will help us survive just a little bit longer. Yeah. Okay, what do we play? I think we go to Fairy's Tutelage. See what we get. Oh, the other Narset. That's pretty sweet. Let's drop the Fountain. Start milling our opponent. Play a Triome and scry or draw a card. Ooh. Elspeth Conquers Death is pretty good. Although I don't know if they have anything that I can target with it. I guess I can target Branching Evolution with it. We'll see what else they get put down here. Scale the Heights. You don't get to draw a card. Haha. Oh, no, you can't do that. Nope. Okay. Now we go Elspeth Conquering Death on this thing. Okay. And draw this. I actually should have played Time Wipe, but okay. Enter tapped. Okay, now I need to find. See, if Elspeth Conquers Death, I can actually get back this Narset. Okay, yeah. So he's gonna. Ooh, 15. He's gonna hit me. Yeah, real hard. Whew, that hurts a lot. Okay, so I think we'll just Time Wipe this. Yep. Okay. All right. There we go. Oh man, everyone's like calling me when I'm streaming. All right, hang on. Sorry, everyone. I have to be back. All right, I am back, and as you can see, I just got destroyed. All right, let's go to something more competitive. Well, that one's actually fairly competitive. It's just I just didn't get the cards I needed. So, all right, so at the moment, mostly playing historic, best of one. For some reason, I didn't do well in sealed or draft. Yeah, like sealed and draft can be kind of a toss-up. I found that if you just follow the rule of bread, then you generally do okay. Let's go and let's do one. Let's premiere draft Forgotten Realms. Let's try it out. I've got a few tokens left, so let's go token entry. Let's see what we get. There's been actually quite a queue though it's been pretty ridiculous, right? So, it's like yesterday or 2 days ago, I was waiting for over a minute to find matches, and then yesterday was a bit better at like 30 to 40 seconds. But like usually these would just fill in like right away. All right, so let's see. If you think that there's something you want me that I should take, then let me know. Here we go. I always get nervous though doing draft. I always feel like I am. Yeah, I always feel like nervous that I'm gonna lose, even though like really it doesn't mean a lot. I suppose though it does mean that you wasted your draft entry. Okay, so Zorn is actually really good. It's pretty decent. I'm probably gonna take that just because it is also a rare. Um, this could actually be pretty decent as well, but I feel like the Zorn at 3 mana 3/2 it doubles your treasures. It's probably the best one to take. Okay, now what is gonna help? Drider is actually pretty good. Okay, so no, Ranger's Hawk. No. This is okay. A 2/2 with lifelink could be decent. Not. I wouldn't pick that. Devour Intellect could be okay. This could be decent too. It gets me an extra. Price of Loyalty could be good that you can drain, but it would be better if I could actually steal someone's creatures. I think I'm going to go with the Drider. I'd just rather have like a big fat ass creature. Barbarian class. Okay, who one more dice instead roll that many dice. +1, okay. I don't have any dice rolling stuff, so Brunor Battlehammer is freaking ridiculous if you can get him out. So, like, I might skip the Drider and go with Brunor Battlehammer, but let's see. Precipitous Drop. This could actually be pretty decent too. A little bit of removal. Feign Death. I say we go... Oh yeah, I didn't play in the days of Ante, but I could see why it would be why they'd get rid of it because like, if we drew the top card of our deck and you were supposed to win my land, or I was supposed to win your land and you were supposed to win like my prize card, I probably wouldn't take it too well. All right, I think Earth Cult Elemental could be pretty brutal. So let's go with Earth Cult Elementals. Get a big fatty now. 6 mana is pretty at the top of the curve, though. Yeah, I actually question how many times like a fight may have broken out about it. This seems like kind of terrible. This looks okay. It's in my colors. If you attack the creatures with total power 6 return. This could be pretty decent. Let's pick this up. Especially since I'm not stuck on black right now, although like I am pretty much stuck into red at this point here. Hoarding Ogre, create a treasure, could be decent. Okay, Null Hunter is actually pretty decent as well. This is actually not bad for 5 mana. So many good things. Do I go green or red? Or do I go green or stay in black? I don't know. Let's go Hoarding Ogre. Yeah, like I wonder how many times like like I don't know. I would be hard pressed to give up like some of my really good stuff. All right. This could get another form of removal, perhaps. This is pretty decent. I guess Well, I guess we're going red-black here. Orb of Dragonkind. 2 mana in combination to only cast dragon spells. Pff, that is pretty useless. I'll pick it up because it's a rare if there's nothing else. The only thing else is this Brazen Dwarf. So this could be good, but I don't have anything that... Well, I guess we could roll a dice here. Do we have anything else that's rolling dice? I guess. Yeah, I guess we could pick up this, but getting a rare is pretty decent. Alright, let's go Brazen Dwarf. Another Brazen Dwarf. Okay, so now we're looking to roll a lot of dice. Okay, Devour Intellect, I suppose. So we need to find just bombs and removal. That's all we need. Bombs and removal. Yeah, I don't know. I can see also why they considered Magic to be like a form of gambling as well. Like there's a lot of things like one of my favorite old cards, and I actually picked up 4 of them at 40 Canadian dollars, about 40 Canadian dollars each, was Shahrazad, right? So Shahrazad, and so I have a playset of them, but now they're like 900 US dollars each, right? Like, so, but I mean, that card is just amazing, is like to play like sub games of Magic, but at the same time, I can see like why people wouldn't want to play that, right? Because it's like, oh, you got to play like all this other stuff. Up to 2 target creatures can't block. This could be pretty good. So that could mess things up. Also counts as, I would count this as a form of removal also. Yeah, like I originally was going to put them into a deck, and then I saw that they had gone up to like $900, and I was like, can't do it. All right, well, we have some green, so maybe pick up this guy. All right. Now, the question would be, do we splash green for this stuff? Or, well, I guess we'll see if we have to. It might not really be even necessary. We might have enough just in red and black. Last time I was playing in red-black, I got like Orcus as well, and all right, well, I guess we'll go Spare Dagger, and that's just garbage. Okay, now, what is the best stuff here? Faraday's Fireball is pretty decent for removal, but I really want to pick up this True Polymorph because it's a rare. Magic Missile is actually pretty decent as well. Oh, do I pick up the rare? What do you think, Kalak? Should I pick up the rare, or should I pick up, what actually is useful in the deck? Let's see. Hired Hexblade, Horde Robber could actually be pretty decent as well, especially if you get it in your opening hand, because draft tends to be a bit slower. So like it's possible you could actually get this through. I would probably pick Magic Missile though. That would be my pick. All right, got 9 seconds to decide. All right, let's go with the Magic Missile. That's actually what's going to win me stuff. Burning Hands is decent as well. Dueling Reaper is actually pretty sweet as well. Oh, Grim Bounty. Okay, I think that's the one I would take. Grim Bounty looks pretty sweet. More removal, just flat out destroy a creature. Okay. This looks not like something I would normally take. Okay, do we have like a creature? Jaded Sellsword looks pretty good. Okay, Dungeon Descent looks pretty bad. Yeah, like that's a problem. Like I will pick the rare if I have nothing else. But alright, let's go to Brazen. No, I think Jaded Sellsword is going to be better. Unexpected Windfall is pretty decent. Although Clattering Skeletons is pretty decent as well. Let's get the Windfall though. Give us some card draw. Yeah, like the way I see it is like if you manage to pick up a bunch of extra rares, like let me know. Do you see it the same way? I guess is that like if you pick up a bunch of extra rares, it's like you won a game, right? Because when you win games, you win packs, right? So if you rare draft like say 2 or 3 extra rares, it's like you won 2 or 3 extra packs, right? So I normally try and get them if I can, but if I feel like there's something that really would help the draft, then I'll go for it. Okay, well, not a lot to pick here. I guess Herald of Hadar. This is actually pretty decent as well. And he actually fits with my Brazen Dwarf thing as well, because he rolls dice. Alright, alright, so see what else there is. Oh, Goblin Morningstar. Let's see, what's this? A good creature gets +1, has trample, enters the battlefield, create a goblin, otherwise... Oh, okay, otherwise you create a goblin and you automatically attach it to it. This looks okay. Earthcall Elemental would be pretty brutal though. So each player can sacrifice. That's if we get to 6 mana though. Let's pick that. Okay. Oh, Volo! Okay, no one picked Volo? Okay, well I'll pick that one for sure. That's okay. And I don't have pretty much anything else. I guess I could pick up this Hired Hexblade. But I think I'll pick up that True Polymorph. That's a rare. I'm glad I didn't pick it the first time around there. Now, what do I do? I guess I go with the Bard. Oh, I guess I just timed out. Devour. Oh, let's go pick up the rare. Ah, there we go. See, like 3 extra rares there. I'll find the Cursed Idol, find another Cursed Idol, and Devour Intellect. All right, all right. Oh, poof, that's an easy pick right there. Ebon Death the Dracolich. All right, so how many creatures do I have now? Okay, so I got 1, 2. Those don't count if I go just red, black. So then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I need more creatures. This Chaos Channeler seems to be like a pretty good pickup. 4, 3 for 4. All right, let's pick up that one. I guess looks pretty decent. So really, what I need is just creatures and removal. So, I feel like this is good. Yeah, like, did you hear that story? It's like from a while back, and it was pretty popular when that guy was at a GP and like he drew that foil Tarmogoyf, and then like he didn't like, and people like he had like some 20-cent rare or whatever, 20-cent common that would have helped his deck, but instead he took the Tarmogoyf, and people were like all shitting on him because they're like, oh yeah, you just care about money, you don't care about the game. I'm like, shut the F up, man. Like, every single person would have chosen the Tarmogoyf. Like, it's worth like $500. Right? Like, I don't care how much like money, how much better that one common card's gonna make my deck. I think I'm gonna pick up this team at, but I don't care how much more it's gonna be worth. Like, if you give me a $500 card in my draft pool, I'm gonna take that one for sure every time. Right? There's like, you might not even ever see that other card. Right? So, okay. I guess we could go armor. Oh no, pick up another Drider, I guess. Yeah, it could be decent. That's my curve look like. Curve looks okay. Alright. Okay, I guess just Hired Hexblade. Yeah, exactly. Like, people who are saying like I wouldn't take it, like, come on, really? Like, those are also the people who say like, like if they saw someone like robbing a bank, that they would like go and rush them and stuff. Like, yeah, okay, sure you would. You'd be like crying like a baby on the floor. Right? Like, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If I picked up like there's like a $500 card in my draft pool, like I would grab it immediately. I wouldn't even have thought about it. Right? So, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing okay here. What's this critical hit? Gaining double strike and instant speed is pretty good. That could also be a finisher. All right. Yeah, let's go pick that up. I can't believe no one took that. Boots of speed. +1/+0 has haste. Well, sure, I guess, since I've got nothing else. Clattering Skeletons is decent. Okay, well, of this, I have Devour Intellect or Spiked Pit Trap. Well, let's go with that, I guess. Spare Dagger. These are probably never going to see the light of day in my deck. All right, so I feel like I'm already a kind of a winner in this one because I got so many rares and mythics. A Manticore. No one took Manticore either? Yeah, like, okay. All right, and Great Axe, sure. All right. So let's get rid of everything. Okay, so I'm not sure about you, but my general formula for setting up a draft deck is I go 16 creatures and 8 other cards. All right, so let's just throw all the. What I always do is I throw all the creatures in first, and just see like what, like how many I have, and should I get rid of any. All right, so I got Zorn, Chaos Channeler, Hoarding Over, Sellsword. Okay, and I think that's it. Yeah, that's all I have pretty much. Okay, so this is 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I got to get rid of 2 things. All right, what 2 to get rid of? I feel like the Brazen Dwarfs are decent blockers and can also, if I get a bunch of them down, like because I do have things that are going to be drawing or rolling dice, then it could help. Hexblade could be good, although the chance of me actually using a mana from a treasure on this is quite low. So essentially, this is just a 2/2 for 2. I think that guy's going to go. All right. I have a lot in the 4 mana, so maybe something in the 4 mana area. Manticore is actually pretty sweet. So destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. And it has flash as well. So that could actually be pretty sweet. I've had opponents use this on me to great effect. So, all right. 4/4 for 4 with trample, 6/6 for 6. Another 4/4 for 5, but this has dice rolling in it. But you have to pay 6 for this. I think I get rid of this guy. All right. So that should bring me, I don't know why it has it 17. Okay, so 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16. Okay, so that gives me 8 other cards. Okay, so removal first. So Ray of Enfeeblement is removal. Precipitous Drop. Here's my 2. Yeah, that's removal. Grim Bounty, also removal. Magic Missile, removal. This is basically counts as a form of removal. Okay, this one giving +3/+1 also is pretty good. Alright, so I got 2 more cards. And I guess drawing cards is good. So Unexpected Windfall. So I have to discard a card, but draw some cards. Okay, now I got 1 last card. I could get this Hexblade back, or Boots of Speed, or I could pick up an equipment. I don't think I'll ever get a chance to like equip this. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Boots of Speed, Hired Hexblade, or Herald of Hadar. I feel like Herald of Hadar is probably the best one. Just put it in there. All right. See how we do. Hopefully, you have some luck. Hello. All right. So we got really nothing here. So like we'll keep though. Hopefully pick up some land. It's not that we don't have anything. It's just because our stuff is kind of high on the curve, then like we basically can't cast anything until we pick up another land, and probably until turn 3. But still, I think a lot of people, they try and pick stuff too low in like on mana cost, and so then what happens is they what's it called? They pick things that are just too small to make any real difference in the game. Like, you know, you might get like a 1/1 for 1 or whatever, like, but at the end of the day, it's not going to be enough. Oh, okay. Someone chose the Boots of Speed. All right. Okay. Why would I cast that? That's weird. All right. So if I hopefully pick up a land soon, that'd be nice. Steadfast Paladin. Okay. Sure. Land. Ugh, not a land. Okay, end turn. Now, if I get land screwed, I'm going to be so mad. Right, so... Okay, well, here we go. I should have checked my land balance, but I think 16 is the right ratio. Okay. So, I think the next turn what I'll do is I'll put down... Well, obviously, I think I'll put down the Zorn. Okay, equip 0, sure. Yeah, that doesn't really do a ton. And he's going to equip this. That's going to do something, I guess. Okay, so ward 1 mana. Okay, sure. Yeah, but see, like, he spent all this mana, and at the end of the day, if I just have a Zorn, like, that Zorn will just trade with him. Alright, so I'm going to take a pounding here, though. Hopefully I pick up a land on this next turn. Right, and then Ray of Enfeeblement would actually help quite a bit on the following turn, right? You can instant speed that. Are you kidding me? Alright. Come on, land. Okay, land would... Although, fend them off would be pretty good, right? This is a time when I could use fend them off. Block, and then give my guy +3/+1, and just trade. Okay, dungeon map. Opponent seem to have gone pretty creature heavy here. Okay, goblin. What? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, you can do 1 damage. They just traded that for nothing? That's so weird. And you don't have any mana left to say, like, I don't know, that's just very strange. Like, you have no mana to say, like, you know, like, do 1 damage to this guy. Just, like, tap? Oh, I guess it taps for colorless. Finally! Okay, I think we just hold off and see if we can trade. Right, see if my opponent will attack again. Right, if they do, I'll just use Ray of Enfeeblement on him. I can afford the ward 1. Okay, opponent only has 3 cards in hand. What do they got? But they do have 5 mana out. Yeah, like, what I found in draft, though, is, like, yeah, like, when people just generally put down, like, really small things like this guy has, right? It's not really enough, right? So he's probably going to equip this for 3. Yeah, so he's equipped 3. See, and it's going to give him a 4, so he becomes, like, a 4/1, all right? But now I'm going to make him into a 0/3, right? Is that enough? If the creature's white, it gets -4/-4 instead until end of turn. Yeah, so 1 mana just removes this whole thing, right? So let's go pass. Okay, and I can pay the ward cost on it too. So he just invested all this stuff, like all this mana into these equipments and stuff like that, and really just for nothing. Okay. Okay, scry 1, sure. Okay, probably should have done this beforehand, but yes. Ward 1, resolve, auto pay. Alright, there we go. And now I get my Zorn out and we just start attacking. Alright, opponent's only got 2 cards, and now I can actually start using my removal to remove anything that they might get down. So, alright, I feel like I'm in good shape here. Although I wouldn't mind having 5 mana like my opponent. I've also got a few combat tricks here, so I can give one of my creatures double strike as well. I'd like to keep this until I finish at the end, though. Okay, sure, yeah, venture. Although that could be good. Okay, sure. Yeah. Yeah, put everything on there. Alright, do I give this guy +3/+1? I guess it just depends what happens here. So let's just attack, see if they will block. If they do, we'll, depending on what they do, we'll trade up with them. Right? Because as long as they don't have creatures, and they can't really do much. Okay, you're gonna block? If they don't block, then I'll just play a Clattering Skeletons. No. Alright. So, Clattering Skeletons then. Alright, and then we can just potentially trade up with that. Whew, so far it feels pretty good. Doing pretty good. Although it would be nice to have double black, because then Grim Bounty could just destroy that thing. Although he does have Ward. Okay. And I could also get Ebon Death down as well if my opponent... Okay, so they're basically going with a Voltron build here. Yeah, I would just trade. Yeah, it's actually been pretty handy for them, because just to have something to do. Sure. Okay. Okay, we'll just trade. Block. Okay, so let's go into this one here. Okay, so gain a life. Hopefully pick up that double black at some point here. If I get double black on my turn here, then I will definitely go Grim Bounty and destroy that Steadfast Paladin. Because I don't want him to gain life. Alright. So, hey, what's pandemic like over in Europe? In Denmark, I guess. I guess every European nation would be different. Is it pretty bad in Denmark, or is it pretty decent? 4/4. Okay. I say I just attack, and I can go double strike. Yep. So I can also give him +3/+1. And yeah, let's go Jaded Sellsword. Okay, I'll just double block this Steadfast Paladin if he attacks again. With my man, Voltron build. Okay, 6/6. 7/7. Alright. That's pretty awful. Just a moment, please. Alright, wow. This is actually really working out for them. Although, me not having the double black really kind of hurts. I think I will just do I block? Yeah, I don't want to take 7 damage here. So I don't want to lose my Brazen Dwarf. And if I have a form of removal, then like once I get a second swamp, then things could go better. I can pay the ward cost on this if I want. Just, God, that is not really what I wanted here. Let's go swing in with these two guys. Okay, and end turn. And next turn, what I can do is give my creature +3/+1 and also double strike. Right? And so when I block, then you just kill that Steadfast Paladin. And you can trade the Jaded Sellsword. Actually, it wouldn't even trade, because it would just kill him with the double strike. Yeah, we have about 70% vaccination in Alberta, where I live. So I live in Canada. But yeah, really, like, there's just a lot of rednecks in our in our area where they just refuse to get vaccinated, and people even refuse to mask and stuff like that. So it's a little bit frustrating. Okay. So creating a 1/1 goblin again. Sure. Okay. So I've got a combat trick here, which would be helpful, but it's going to be like, okay, so he's going to swing in. Yep. So I cast both of these spells and give him, yeah, okay, so, yeah, I just double strike then, because I'm going to lose him anyways. So, target creature gets double strike till end of turn. Yeah, pass to blockers. 1 blocker. And double strike. Right, so there's 4. And then the actual strike. So we trade up there. Whew. Okay. Now opponent's going to start like stacking stuff up. Just got to stop them from getting creatures. And then I can just start pounding on them. Double black would really, really be helpful, though. Okay. Like a second black would be super, super nice. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess I just swing in here. With the Zorn. I'd be willing to make a trade. He's not going to trade. Okay, end turn. Alright, opponent. Okay. Being off color is just so brutal. Alright. Now the good thing is this guy does not have does not have lifelink. Here's the thing, like with something like Dungeon Map, it's working out for this person, but like if that were me, for instance, this wouldn't work out for me at all, right? Because I don't have the right mana for anything, like, you know, so like I have to hold up my mana. I don't think I would have ever just been able to use this over and over again. Maybe it's a bad pick for, like, maybe I could have picked something like this, but I pretty much have to trade this here. I think things will get a lot better once I get like this double black going here. Right, because then I can also start attacking my opponent in the air. Okay. Pass. And once I get like a big ass guy down, then it'd be a lot better too. Right? Then I can just keep blocking. Right? That's like holding on. Barely holding on. This is a long match though. I didn't think I'd get beaten by a Voltron build. So, alright, let's see. Scrying, yep. Alright, so, I can give my creature +3/+1. Yeah, we could do that. Just trade up. Pass, yeah, double block. 2 blocks. They're not really going to have anything. So I go double. Okay, so trade up 1. For God's sakes! Alright. Now hopefully my opponent doesn't get any more creatures since they picked up so many equipments. Of course they picked up another one. Okay. Give me a swamp. Just need a swamp. That's all I need. Just a swamp. Oh my god, Arena, you're killing me here. Okay. Arena. For God's sakes. No attacks. Okay. All I need, like, how is it my opponent has 11 lands out and I only have 5? In fact, actually, Commander's quarters. The command quarters actually did a study on Commander, anyways, and they found that the Commander deck that usually won was the one that just had most lands. Right, so that actually, you know, is kind of an interesting thought there. So I have to go 2-for-1 on this one, right? So I'll have to trade up, and then they'll just stack everything back on that stupid goblin, right? Could really, really, really use. Okay, could really, really use. Oh, they'll just stack everything back on this, and this thing has double strike. Yeah, so I pretty much just toast. Okay, so I pretty much have to double block this guy here. Okay, we'll trade. Okay, and then he's going to stack everything back up on this guy. Now, if I don't get a swamp here, that's pretty much it. Okay, how is it my opponent has so many lands? 7, 8, 9. They have what? 12 lands. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's it. Concede. Well, we went through so many rounds here, and I didn't pick up any lands, like, you know, or at least didn't get any black land, right? So maybe I need to look at my land balance in the deck. I didn't actually do that, and I should have. Man, that's just awful. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I actually should have more red than black. This balance here is correct, I'd say. In fact, it should actually be 9 and 7. I think Arena just screwed me, but okay, well, whatever. If that's what happens, that's what happens. Sometimes it happens you just don't draw any land, right? It's so unlikely, though, that you just, you know, half of your lands are swamps and you just don't get any. And my opponent had 12 lands. 12 lands. I had 5. So, whatever. It is what it is. So, all right. Yeah, this is the thing, is like people in Arena, when they talk about Arena, they say that Arena's not rigged, and they say that the shuffler's not broken. And I actually believe that the shuffler is probably, I think it was broken, especially in the days when people had those like they had 8 lands in a 60 card red deck. Oh, okay, well, it's a victory. I'll take it. Why did my opponent just concede there? Right, but what I think they do is, first of all, the hand selection is very, very suspect, right? Like, how did it determine that this was the best land? Like, sometimes I know they say it draws 2 hands and then chooses the best one, but like sometimes you end up with like a 1-lander, and you're like, okay, you drew 2 hands, and a 1-lander was the best one. Like, that's actually the best one that you saw, right? Like, it just can't be, right? Like, you know, or sometimes you get like, yeah, it's just weird. The other thing is it has, I think it's the way it makes, like the way it matches up different players. It's kind of interesting how it matches them up, right? Like, because sometimes I think if you're playing a certain archetype, I found that I just never face this other archetype. But when I play, like, so when I play deck A, I never face deck B, but when I play deck C, I always face deck B, right? It's just kind of weird. Okay, so all right, so we got some removal. Okay, so then we got to get up to 4 mana before we can get a Manticore out. So hopefully pick up some stuff here. So okay, we got Ray of Enfeeblement. So if someone puts something with a 1 toughness out, I can get rid of that. Okay, Barbarian class. Interesting. Well, let's go this. At least I got Swamp Now. Watch, I won't get any red, but doesn't look like I need any mountains this time. Okay. Interesting. So he's got some dice rolling shenanigans going on. That's okay. Okay, so I also have some dice rolling stuff. Chaos Channeler, sure. Okay, so Ray of Enfeeblement would make him a 0/2. That is not enough to do any real damage against him. Although, I could go Manticore on my opponent. Yeah, let's just wait for him to attack in with this guy. And then I will block with my Brazen Dwarf. Oh, gains flying? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, it is what it is. Okay. Alright, so they're not gonna... Oh, I guess they can play... That's a Plains. Oh, no, they can't. They already played a land this turn. Alright. That's pretty brutal. Okay, Precipitous Drop. That's... Let's see... That's not gonna do it. Okay, so let's go and swing in for one here. He's gonna block. Won't be enough. Okay, and we'll go Manticore and destroy that guy. Alright. So then, what I gotta do is... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I find that Arena is actually quite suspect in how... Like, how it... in how it matchmakes. It's just kind of weird, right? So... Yeah, I don't know. It can get really frustrating sometimes. Okay, so I can give this guy... Okay, so when he attacks, he's gonna get a +2 because he's gonna roll. Right, so... But that's just, it's a +2/+0, so I can still double block him and kill him. Oh, no, okay. Okay, so he could potentially pick up another land. No, he already played a land. That's right. Alright. Does he have Menace now? Oh, he does have Menace. Alright. That is... Oh my god, am I just going to get blown out here as well? This is not going well. Yeah, I guess we go Jaded Sellsword and hopefully we can block that guy. No attacks. That Chaos Channeler is doing a lot of work for my opponent. They're doing really well. And again, like, I know they've drawn, like, they've scryed, like, these cards, but they haven't actually gotten so much that they can't... Yeah, that's fine. But they haven't gotten so much like land that, like, usually when they got those extra, like, exiling the top 2 cards, they can play them this turn. That actually, they haven't actually gotten those lands. And again, I only have 4 lands, and my opponent has actually what, got 8, 7? Yeah, so that's really rough. Okay, I need to get rid of that Chaos Channeler, so double striker. Okay, well, I feel like I just block him. Yeah, that's fine. So, now how do we arrange this here? He has double strike, so I gotta double block him. So, no, we're gonna go double block him like that, and I'm gonna kill this guy. Does he have first strike? No, he doesn't. Okay, good. Alright, Swamp. Do I have any way to get rid of this guy? Now he has Menace. He's not white. I have not completed dungeon. I am dead. Alright. Boo! Boo! That's pretty brutal. That's pretty rotten. Like, I felt like I put together a pretty decent deck. It's just, like, what's really been killing me here is just, like, my opponent's... Well, my opponent put together a better deck. I'll give him that. And being able to get that Barbarian class as well as the... that Channeler, that was just pretty gold for them. All right. So, well, yeah, the land drops have been pretty rough, especially because, like, even at only 4 lands, like, and you have the right colors, but you can only put one thing down at a time.
Dad, when are you gonna stop playing? I played a lot.
I'll be done shortly, okay? All right, that's my daughter. This is all right. So, yeah, like, when you have 4 lands, even at only 4 lands, it means you can only basically cast like one thing per turn. When your opponent's got like 11 lands, they can basically play every card they have, right? And so it's been pretty rough. But I mean, if that's what, sometimes that's just what happens. So, oh my god. Now, do I keep. Okay, do I mulligan this? I feel like 2 lander. I bet you I'll mulligan into a 1. No, no, 3. Okay, I'll take it. Get rid of this one. So I got a little bit of removal. Okay, and I've got this Ebon Death Draco Lich. Oh my god. Okay, so we gotta hopefully be able to cast Magic Missile at some point here. Okay, and destroy anything that gets out before he starts, like... What is this? Okay. So next turn I have to play this Swamp. Right? 3-1. Okay. Swamp, because I want, potentially, if I can pick up another Swamp, I want to be able to play Ebon Death here. Okay, so let's go end turn. And see if we can get this guy to pay some equip costs or put something on him, then we'll instance... Oh, it's sorcery speed? Oh my god. Okay, let's start blowing shit up. Okay, so submit 1. Oh no, cancel. 3 damage. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so 1 damage for you, 2 damage for you. Submit. Submit. Okay, I'll take that. Whew. Okay, nice 2 for 1. Alright, finally. Finally! Now, let's see if I can pick up a second black here. Okay, Death Toucher. Okay, I'd be willing to trade. That's not too bad. Okay, so do I have a 2 mana anything? No. Alright, well, goodbye. Okay, now, do I want to go this one, scry 1? I don't really care about most of these things. Which one? Which one? 2 life unless you discard a card, loses a life. Let's go. Let's go this one. Okay. So gain a life. Hopefully you can scry. I don't actually go into like delve too much, so we'll see what happens. But next turn I can at least... Okay, Brunor Battlehammer. It looks like he's gotten a big equipment build here. Okay. And I can trade up with this Sellsword. Okay, or Drider. No, I think I'd go with Sellsword. Right, because Drider has reach and it's a little more... I guess I could have used my mana a little more efficiently. But if Brunor Battlehammer attacks, I will just block out. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, he's flying, of course. Okay. Sweet. Let's go and attack. Okay, and get this Drider down. Alright, finally! Finally I can get some big fatties out. Whew! Okay, what is this? Okay, don't care. Okay, I will take 5 damage, but I will block this guy. Okay, could get rid of the flyer. Next turn, I get out this guy. We can just trade up. No attacks. Okay. Alright. Now is my opponent going to swing? I will just trade with everything. Okay, do they have any form of life gain? It's kind of weird. Okay, they must have some form of life gain in their deck if they're putting anything into this. Okay, Chaos Channeler. Okay, that's actually been pretty good for my opponent. Yeah, let's actually just swing with. We'll go two things. We'll go with no, not this. Sellsword and Tiger Hunter. You may sacrifice. Hang on. You may sacrifice another creature. When you do, deals damage equal to sacrifice creature power to target creature. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go sacrifice the Sellsword and kill Brunor Battlehammer. Alright, next, you gonna block? No. Okay, and then we'll get out the Chaos Channeler. Alright, finally! Finally! I was able to get a winning position here. And finally got some land. Alright, so 7 lands pretty decent. My opponent also has 7. They're also running 3 colors, which is interesting. Right, I also have some removal, even if they pump this guy. Okay, return target creature. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay, because I can just use Manticore to kill whatever I want, or I can just use Tiger Tribe Hunter. Alright. Drider can block that. Thank goodness. Okay. You gonna attack? He pretty much has to. Okay, just block it here. Good trade. Yes, my love? Yes, I will play with you shortly. Alright, so let's see. We have 7 mana. I say we just... Do I want to sacrifice anything? No. Yes, I do. I will sacrifice the Tiger Tribe Hunter. Well, actually, let's just see what happens. Let's go all attack. Okay. Sacrifice another creature. Yeah, I feel like I want to. Till I can kill this Arboreal Pegasus, because that thing can be just brutal. Yeah, we sacrifice this guy, I suppose. Because we can just use all our creatures as removal. Okay, so I can play this, that's fine. Do some damage. Okay, is our opponent going to block it? Probably not. I'd be shocked. Okay. And now we play... This fat guy here. Okay. Each player sacrifices a permanent. Okay, I will give up a swamp. Opponent probably also give up a swamp. Or give up one of their lands. Alright, but this puts a lot of pressure on my opponent. Oh, okay. And then I can just play a mountain down. Alright. I should have actually given up a mountain, but okay. Okay, so this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the Manticore, attack, and then sacrifice the Manticore and then kill that Underdark Basilisk. Alright, things are working out. Whew. Might get 1 win. I did get 1 win, but that I don't know if that actually counts. It counts as far as like the awards go, but you know, winning. Oh, okay. Clattering Skeleton is actually pretty decent, so we'll put that down. Okay, all attack. Yes, sacrifice this guy. Done. Kill this thing, and then we will. Yeah, I guess we just go scry 1, see what we get. Do not want another mountain. Okay, go kill that. Okay. All right, opponent, are you gonna block? I don't think they can. Their only hope. Oh, they are gonna block. I was gonna say their only real hope is to, like, if they don't draw a creature here, then they're dead. Right. So I was gonna say their only real hope would be to like pick up something that could like give them pump that thing up to 4, and then attack me on the next turn. Oh, I guess bringing up another creature that would help. Okay. Okay, gives itself flying, doesn't do anything. Okay, so swamp. We'll go Manticore. Okay, so we'll go. So when I attack, equal to the creature's power. Not enough for the Manticore, but Draco Lich is enough. So attack. Yep. Sacrifice Ebon Death. Kill this thing. All right. Whew. And then next turn, I can sacrifice this Manticore and bring back Ebon Death. All right, sweet. Finally, a win. All right. Man, that was brutal. That was a hard-fought victory. So, anyways, Kalak, I'm gonna have to say goodbye at this time because my daughter is waiting to play with me. But I guess with the time difference, you probably will be sleeping later on. But I will try and hook up with you another time if you want. Hey, let me send you my email. theforge@gmail.com. Okay, so hey, Kalak, why don't you fire me off an email with your contact information? I'll send you a card if you like. All right, so yeah, just as a thank you for watching the stream. All right, you're actually, I think, the first person to watch the stream with me. So it's been, yeah, so tune in with me next time. Yeah, and yeah, I'll catch you later. All right, so yeah, have a great night.